How did this look to you? Everything okay? Coupling and uncoupling. You can do it in your sleep, right? After all, any experienced driver can do it in about 5 minutes, no sweat. Problem is, it can become so routine that you can do it without thinking, and that's not necessarily a good thing. Or maybe you think you can take shortcuts, and that's not so good either. It's a lot more than just embarrassing to drop a trailer. At a minimum, it's a costly mistake. It can damage your tractor, your trailer, even your load. In more serious cases, it can also lead to fines and lawsuits. And who wants to go down that road? No driver I know. Worst case, dropped trailers can be downright deadly. Trailers dropped on the highway have killed motorists. The drivers of those trucks didn't mean to do it, but that doesn't make it any less their fault. And your reputation? Well, there's a point where your reputation is meaningless compared to everything else. Even so, it's not likely your fellow drivers will ever let you forget it if you make such an irresponsible mistake. And why should they? After the pressure reaches normal, apply the trailer brake so it stays put as you back under the kingpin. Now it's time to make the main connection. Get into the lowest reverse gear and release the tractor's parking brake. Back slowly, emphasis on slowly, until the trailer apron contacts the fifth wheel, lifting the trailer onto the tractor's fifth wheel. You may want to make one additional stop here for a last quick visual check to make sure that everything is aligned. Stop when you hear the click of the jaws around the kingpin. A word of caution, don't hit the kingpin too hard. That's another of those little mistakes you'd probably only make once. Damaged kingpins are expensive to replace, and you don't want it on your record or coming out of your paycheck. To start, manually roll the dolly into position in front of the rear trailer. Or use the tractor to move the dolly, whichever best fits your situation. Visually check to make sure the rear trailer is about 1 inch higher than the dolly's fifth wheel. Roll the converter dolly under the front of the rear trailer until the fifth wheel is under the trailer apron and the rear trailer kingpin is about 1 foot from the jaw opening. Set the dolly's parking brake and do another visual check. Remember, the farther away the dolly fifth wheel is from the rear trailer kingpin, the more likely your coupling will fail. Don't let that happen. Now you're ready to back the first trailer to align with the dolly tongue. You won't be able to see the dolly during this maneuver, so you need to get out several times to check your alignment. Coupling and uncoupling are things you should know so well you can do them automatically. But at the same time, they're also so critical you need to think about them every second you're doing them. Stay focused, take your time, never take shortcuts. That goes for coupling and uncoupling both, working with single and double trailers, or even just entering or leaving the yard. Doing it right is second nature to a master driver.